defense. Whoa. Go, Clark. Oh my God. Get her, Jack. Hey. Outlet. Oh. Come on, folks. Hey, lock in on 3, 1, 2, 3. Lock in. Hey. Damn, man. I love playing basketball. Oh my God. Finish the assist. Okay, Jack. Oh my God. You seen that? Let's go. Seen that? But this DJ got L up. Oh my God. Can't see.
What's up, Coyotes, and welcome back to The Pack. I'm your host and sports connoisseur, Valerie Cheer. You're going to want sideline passes for this show to see boys soccer take the field, what's been happening with your favorite pro teams, and a closer look at our most recent signing event. So stay tuned as we kick off this November and December edition of The Pack, starting right now. As the boys' soccer season starts, Ashab took a closer look at what they are looking for and practicing for this season.
As the football season wraps up, our soccer players are hard at work, gearing up for the start of their season.
Their coach helps offer strategic insights and criticism for players to help them improve.
What are you looking forward to this season?
Development of the players, and I'm looking for a great season with a lot of wins and to bring the stake high all the way the highest possible.
What are your thoughts on this year's JV team?
Honestly, I have some high hopes for this year's JV team. They're really putting in the work and putting in the grind to succeed this year. So.
You stay up top. You have to stay organized.
During practice, the players compete against themselves, striving to push their boundaries and make every moment on the field count to help them improve when the games come.
With all of this practice, I'm sure that the soccer players will have a really great season. Reporting for Good Morning Castaic, I'm Rishabh Krishna.
Ian Ramirez, a senior, has honed his skills on the tennis court, catching the eye of college scouts. Recently, he started a new chapter of his athletic journey by signing with D1 Tennis at Mount St. Mary's University. The ink is dry and the commitment is official. Ian Ramirez is set to bring his unparalleled talent to the courts of Mount St. Mary's.
So what inspired me was, since I have a passion for tennis and I love it as a sport, I thought if I had to go to college, I have to just play it because of how much I love it, and I'm not ready to give up the game yet.
The signing ceremony, with coaches, teammates, and family members gathering to celebrate, embraced the journey that led to this huge milestone.
I first started playing tennis when I was really little, but I always played as recreationally because actually soccer was my main sport. And that was back when I lived in Texas. I played soccer for about 14 years, and then when I moved here when I was 15, I just thought tennis was a better opportunity because of how good the tennis is here. And I just started playing like competitively and like put in a lot of hours, and then that's how I got to where I am today. So what really influenced me was after I took my official visit and meeting the team and just the guys overall, like I could see myself really fit in along with the coaching staff and the level of play of tennis, like seeing their level and then like the gym and everything that they do to make themselves a better player. I just thought that's perfect for me.
Ian prepares to graduate and trade in his high school jersey as a new chapter begins. The court is set for a promising journey of the Division I athlete. Reporting for Good Morning Castaic, I'm Valerie Cheer. You aren't going to want to miss another game this winter season, so let's send it to Jeevan with the upcoming schedule.
Hey everyone, Jeevan Denode here with upcoming games leading up to winter break. On November 30th, soccer plays West Ranch. Boys will be at home and girls will be away. Varsity starts at 3:15 while JV starts at 5. The next game will be against Golden Valley on December 5th. Boys will play away while girls play at home. Varsity starts at 3:15 while JV starts at 5. The next game will be against Valencia. Boys will play at home and girls will play away, with varsity starting at 3:15 and JV starting at 5. On December 2nd, boys soccer will be playing home against Chaminade High School. Varsity starts at 9 while JV starts at 10:30. And on December 14th, girls soccer will be playing against Cleveland High School at home. Varsity starts at 3:15 while JV starts at 5. In terms of basketball news, we kick off December with a game against Golden Valley. Boys varsity, JV, and girls varsity will play at Golden Valley. Girls JV, Frosh, and boys Frosh will play at home. The times will be at 3:30, 5, and 6:30. On December 4th, boys basketball will face against Gabrielo. Frosh starts at 3:30, JV starts at 5, and varsity starts at 6:30. Continuing on, basketball will face against Valencia on December 5th. Boys varsity, JV, and girls varsity will be at home. And girls JV, Frosh, and boys JV will play away. The times will be at 3:30, 5, and 6:30. On December 9th, boys basketball will be playing home against Alamany High School. The times will be at 9, 10:30, and 12 for Frosh, JV, and varsity respectively. And finally, boys basketball plays Desert Christian on December 14th. JV will be playing at home at 5:30, while varsity will be playing away at 6:30. Well, that's all I have for you now, Coyotes. See you next time.
Thanks, Jeevan. I'm definitely going to pull up to those games. Fall is always a big time for sports, especially baseball, so let's see how your predictions from last month's show matched up with the World Series results and more from your other favorite pros.
Henderson into left field, and that ball is going to be off the glove of Taylor Ward. It will kick by.
What's up, Coyotes? Let's take a look at your favorite pro teams' performances during the fall. In NBA news, the NBA's inaugural in-season tournament has reached the knockout rounds. The Pacers, Celtics, Pelicans, and Kings play Monday, followed by the Knicks, Bucks, Lakers, and Suns on Tuesday. The Lakers and Celtics are the frontrunners, with point differential being the main factor knocking teams out.
It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
The MLB season came to a close last month as the Texas Rangers beat the Arizona Diamondbacks in 5 games, taking home their first ever ring. Shutting out the D-backs at home on November 1st, led by Marcus Semien and World Series MVP Corey Seager, the team overtook ace Zach Gallen, who only had 35 pitches by the end of the 4th inning and was no hit through 6. But it only takes a few pitches to fall apart as the Rangers capitalized on errors and insurance runs. Also in Major League Baseball, the BBWAA awards went as expected, with Corbin Carroll and Gunnar Henderson winning Rookie of the Year, and Ronald Acuna Jr. with 41 home runs and 73 stolen bases, and Shohei Ohtani winning MVP. Coming off a second consecutive MVP, Shohei Ohtani is causing major MLB trade buzz as he enters free agency, leaving the Angels, who have not had a playoff run in his entire 6 years in the franchise. The Dodgers are the favorite to sign a record-breaking contract, but the Cubs, Jays, and Giants are still in the mix. Ohtani's torn UCL will prevent him from pitching this season, but his bat will still be available in 2024. In NCAA football, Alabama ended #1 Georgia's 29-game win streak with a 27-14 victory in the conference championship game on Saturday, taking the SEC division title, questioning Georgia's bid for their 3rd straight national title. In the NFL, the Eagles continue their best 10-1 record with their most recent victory against the Chiefs and play the 8-3 49ers led by Brock Purdy on Sunday. The Niners were looking for a rematch for the first time since the NFC Championship last year, when Purdy's injury was the nail in the coffin for San Francisco's season. It's not looking good for the Cincinnati Bengals as their Super Bowl odds drastically drop after losing star QB Joe Burrow to a wrist injury during their game against the Ravens in Week 11. They could be facing a top 10 draft pick next season if they don't clinch the now unlikely wildcard spot. The team reported a successful surgery, and Burrow is returning for rehab, hoping for a return next season. We'll see what the winter brings for pro sports in December, and reporting for the Pack, I'm Valerie Cheer. Seeing Joe Burrow go down for the season definitely hurt, but thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Pack Coyotes, and follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at Good Morning Castaic, and our podcast Coyote Call on Spotify. We'll see you in 2024 as the weather gets colder, but NFL heats up. Bye!
I like about our girls basketball team that, they hustle. You gotta throw up the Coyote sign. Throw it up. Never give up. That's what they do. I like about them.